My name is Blalas and welcome to Indie Bits, the show where I give my first impressions on new indie games. In Pumpkin Jack, humans live in peace for a long time while the devil grows bored, so to change things up, he releases a curse on all humans which summons monsters that attack their towns. Humanity's champion rises up to the challenge of disabling the curse, so the devil unleashes a champion of his own to defeat him, the trickster, Stingy Jack. Your main goal as Jack is to traverse each spooky stage, which are mostly lineal, and deal with any enemies that you run into, which are classic monsters such as ghosts, skeletons, and vegans. Each stage has a lot of different activities to do that vary frequently. You can encounter a lot of platforming challenges that keep things interesting by frequently introducing new environmental mechanics. From time to time, you also find speed-related challenges like escaping from a burning building, riding a ghostly horse, or a round-down minecart in which if you hit any obstacles you will explode, if the tracks suddenly end and you don't jump, and if you don't steer your car. You may also find puzzles like dragging a bomb through a maze, which are mostly done while you're just Jack's creepy pumpkin head, and like I mentioned, you can run into enemies pretty often and engage in combat, which is alright but not great, since the controls aren't as responsive as they could be and you have very limited attack options, but at least you'll unlock new weapons as you play that you can swap around. During your time on each stage, you may also encounter collectible items that allow you to unlock new skins for Jack, and by the end of each stage, you'll face against a boss which are pretty unique and interesting to fight. In general, I really liked Pumpkin Jack. It has a very good gameplay variation that keeps things fresh, and the graphics and music provide a fun and spooky environment to enjoy. I also like that even though there are no difficulty options, for me it was pretty well balanced and had some challenging beats that killed me quite a few times, which was easy to keep track of since the game constantly reminds you how many times you died, which is just lovely. It's just too bad that I didn't enjoy the combat very much, and I thought they could have made some mechanics more interesting, like Jack's movements during platforming, which are limited to a simple double jump, but this is still overall an enjoyable game that I think will provide a good time to pretty much anyone. Because of this, on my should you try it scale, I give it a score of hell yeah!